everyone, and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video. More Match Masters, and who doesn't want to climb the ranks, grab the trophies, and play at the top with some of the best players inside the game? Well, today we're going to go over best ways to get some of these trophies and climb up. And just to give you a little bit of example, within about 3 hours, I was able to gain over 4,000 trophies. And I'm not talking about the Challenger League or the Master League. We are in Grandmasters plus 16,000. Today, we jumped from 16,000 up over 20,000, like I said, just in a couple of hours. And just so you don't think I'm fibbing you can see on the left there 16,274 and 20,802 on the right. And you can see the timer for the space deal there. It says 3 hours and something. Really, this took me about 3 times of playing for about 45-minute intervals here. So this is easily doable if you follow some of these tips inside this video. Now, one of the big helpers for this, and you can see it on the play button, is we're on fire, people, meaning that we're going to be getting double the trophies when we win a round. And there's plenty of ways to get this fire ability. You can get it from climbing your trophy levels. You can purchase it with real money. You can get it from the events tab, or if you win 3 games in a row, well, guess what? You're going to gain that ability. Now, when I go into battle, I want to let my opponent know that I'm not messing around and I'm coming for that win. So one of the things I like to do right away is I like to use both of my perks, get them out there, get my booster activated, and start dropping that and scoring big points inside the game. Now you'll see here, we're going to use our Mastermind perk just to kind of clean up the board a little bit and get some freebies out of it. And then we're going to be using our energy boost to go and take those yellow 4s and turn them into blues. And bam, we're going to have our booster activated. Now we are using the special edition UFO card, but I would say hold off on using the special edition until you're on fire. But you see everything gets sucked up there. Whatever color we match up next is then going to get sucked up. And there's a lot of reds on the screen. So we're going to just shut our opponent down. And look at this. We're getting a whole bunch of blues back up in there, and we're able to activate this thing again. Now, most of the time I will go and just go right for the blue just to keep on having this thing cycle right on through. But what I find a lot of times is when I come in and I hit these big numbers, my opponent doesn't even want to play the rest of the game. They just say, you know what? I don't want to do it. I know I'm going to lose. Take my trophies and move on to the next guy. Now, you don't need to use both your perks if you don't have to. If you see the opportunity to take 4 blues and put them together, go that route as long as you're not wasting those turns. But I find if you come out strong like this, this will prevent you from being behind in round 1, which is already going to give you the advantage. Now, I am spamming this SE UFO card a bunch because I know how to play it and I'm comfortable with it, meaning I'm going to have good results. But if you're going in with an SE card that you don't know how to use, head over to the solo challenges. Give it a couple of tries there and really feel it out so you know what you're going to get into so you can climb those trophies when you're ready to. Now, one of my favorite perks to match up with this SUFO is the Mini Cleo here, and I've showed it before in my last video. Pretty much we're going to go and select this little beetle, pick a color, which obviously we got to pick blue on it there because that's what's going to help us get our boost. And you saw how quickly we just activated that thing, and bam, we're already racking up some points. Now, when I see that time meter getting a little bit low and I still have moves left, I want to shut my opponent down and get whatever reds I can off the screen just to prevent them from activating their booster. And when it comes time for their move, don't just sit there and watch TV. Pay attention. You want to see how your opponent plays. Do they go and try to get red ones first? Are they looking for 4s? Are they going for special tiles? Because if you know what they like to go for first, well, it's going to be a lot easier to shut them down when you have those extra moves your next turn. Obviously, I'm having a pretty good day at playing the game, but I do lose sometimes too. And if I find myself losing too much, well, I'm going to just head over to solo for a little bit, clear my head, hopefully maybe win some trophies and even some boosters, and then get right back in it. But at the end of the day, if you find yourself losing and you just don't know what to do, post down in the comments. Let me know what you're having issues with. I'd be more than happy to help out. The other thing you can do too is join up on the official Match Masters Discord. I'm going to have a link in the description for that. But guys, if you haven't tried this game yet, I'm going to have both the download link in the pinned comment and the description. But you really got to give it a try. It's a ton of fun, and I'm not going to lie, I'm actually pretty addicted to this game. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.